This one. Oop, sit on my dress. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, you go right here for the moment. What else? I don't have a napkin or anything over here. Let's see what it was really about. As I said, it was going to take 6 hours, but the shortcuts. Oh my goodness. Y'all, hold on. Good morning. Remember, there's an exam at the end. Send the message. Let's turn down all these dinging dingers so y'all don't have to hear all of them. Once they start, okay, sending a message. Ooh, sending messages early in the morning. Good morning, Tiffany. How you doing? This thing is so bright. It's so bright. So that means I should turn this way. If I turn this way, it's not that good. So if I turn this, or maybe I could move the light over to that side. Hold on. I don't want to. I don't want to. Let me move it back a little bit because it is kind of bright. That's better for me. Hold on a second, y'all. I am my turns. One of my child. One of my churns. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Tiffy. It's a whole entire, hold on. It's a whole entire dress. It's a whole entire, wait, this way. Let me see if I can't back up far enough. This hand. Okay, so it's like a rose. It's a whole entire lady on it. Hey, wait, Tiffy. I'm trying to get it. Which side? This side. Let loose this side, the right side, Tamara. Pull it to this side and then go up a little bit, maybe. See? To this side, Tamara, this side. There. It's a whole entire thing. Trying to figure. It's a whole entire thing. The whole, like, everything is reversed. Everything I do is reversed on here. So I'm trying to get it together. It is gorgeous. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So it's a great little put it on and be all up in the house. Even if you're not in the house. I think I had worn this home from Go Wild. One of the Go Wilds I did. Probably the last one I went to. Okay, very good. All right, so Tom, let me let them know to start my live. Chat later. Boom. Loves. Praise the Lord. Lord, we thank you. All right. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get off. Get off. Okay. Boom. Done. I'm done, y'all. I'm coming. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And welcome to the morning tea. My name is Tamara, for those who are new, and I am the paper and pen girl. Let me move this. Put this on the floor for right this second. Okay. Look, we're going to just put on some. Why? Because it's on my counter. Okay. It's on my counter. So why not put it on with a lotion? I cleaned my desk off yesterday, so my desk is at least clean. Ish. It's clean-ish. Because it still got some stuff on there. Still have some stuff on there. Do y'all ever do that? You see the perfume bottle or the spray bottle and you just spray it just because it's in your eyesight? Listen, I'm spraying all of my sprays. Because Bath and Body Works is about to come for us in this here Bath and Body Works season. I did not purchase anything for this whole Mother's Day scenario. I did not do anything. By the way, happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed your Mother's Day, because I did. Well, half of the day I rested and relaxed. The other half I did work. I actually did some work out in the yard. So that was good for me, though. That was good for me. So I don't have a problem with that. All right. I don't have a problem with that. So that was like four things in like 2 minutes, Tamara. The joys of an attention deficit brain. Okay. And we skip from here to there, all the things. This light and this tea, y'all, is making the girl hot. Whew. And if I turn on the AC now, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be freezing. So I'm not even gonna be bothered with it. I'm not even going to be bothered. So you need a shelving unit that you can sit over your AC right, just to get your desk cleaned off properly. Listen, I don't know. I think my desk might need to be in my closet. Okay, I think my desk need to be in my closet so that everything can be in the closet and they could just be put away where they need to be. Because I sit down in this chair to lotion myself because when we were younger, we could stand up and lotion. Where's your hands if you no longer stand up to lotion? I don't stand up to lotion anymore. I got to come and sit down. And then when I'm sitting down, I'm at the desk. I'm at the desk. So all my stuff is on the desk. As see, I have the perfume, and I have my lotion in here. I mix, my lotion with different types of stuff. It smells so good. You can't even see it because the light is so bright. Oh my goodness. Turn you a little bit more. It is so bright. It is so bright. Like all the way back, maybe all the way back. Like I got to be all the way back. So I have my lotion in here because I mix different types of lotions together. Sitting here with the heater on. Over your lap. Oh my goodness. Tiffany is like, I can't work like this. Tiffany is like, I can't work like this. I can't do it. Yeah. So I have my lotion. I need a pump bottle. I thought I was going to be okay with like a container like that, but I think I need to go back to a pump bottle for my lotion. It's damp up there. What's your weather like today? It's been raining for us for like the past week. It's really been raining. And so I understand, but I believe today our rain is over for a couple days. No, it's not. Don't fool. Hold on. It's not. Okay, so in the morning, early in the morning, like about 2 o'clock, it's gonna rain from like 2 to 7. It's supposed to. It's supposed to rain like 2 to 7 in the morning. Okay, but today we're good for today, so I'm not gonna water the plant babies today. Good morning, Flores. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no rain, but then we got a chance of rain again on Saturday. So that means I'm back to watering the plant babies. I don't like to be responsible for things like that because the Lord does it better than I do. So I don't like to be responsible for stuff like that. Okay. But I have to. I have to. If I want to nurture things, I have to. So I have some plant mama update. All right, but I have to water them. So when do I have to water them? If I just said I don't have to do it today. They've been getting watered for the past couple days, so I don't have to water them today, which is Tuesday. I'm gonna say the very latest is on Thursday because it's gonna be 86 on Thursday. So depending on the little drizzle in the morning, I'm gonna put down Thursday to water. Okay, so Thursday. Okay, we gonna water my garden. I did catch some rainwater. I did catch some rainwater in some totes. Y'all, I rigged up this whole entire water collecting system because it wasn't collecting right when I just put the containers out in the open. Okay, let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray to get started. Heavenly Father, we thank you for waking us up this morning. We thank you for this beautiful day. Father, Lord, you see and you know what our needs are today. We thank you for fulfilling them. We're asking you to meet our needs today, and we're giving you glory because we know that you are able and you are willing to meet our needs. Help us, Father, Lord, to be able to use the brains that you have given us to decipher what the our needs are for today and the things that are good and best for us according to your will and according to your word. Help us not to dwell and focus on the things that don't matter, that are irrelevant. We bring our hearts to you today, Father Lord, this morning, so that you can heal our hearts and heal our mind, because you know the things of this world, the people in this world can be very destructive and harmful to us mentally and emotionally. So we bring our hearts so that you can renew it. We thank you for that renewal and help us to respond to you and others out of that renewal in Jesus' name. Amen. Because you know we have to renew our minds every single day, right? We got to renew our minds every single day. We got to let the Lord renew us every single day. Because if he doesn't, we're going to be very upset, angry, disgruntled, discouraged, and all of those things. And we don't want that for ourselves. Okay. So um that's that. That's that. Let's get back to this garden update and the garden watering. I'm going to write that down, right? Because I want to make sure I stay on track. Garden update and water collecting. I am so proud of myself. My husband says I am so ghetto. I love it. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. So good to see you back. Good morning, MM Wins. Tiffany says it is 40% of rain today, and it's been going to continue for the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, Tiffany, I guess maybe we sent the rain to you. I'm sorry. Flores, good morning and welcome. Andrea, good morning and welcome. Listen, maybe we sent it to you. Okay, well, somebody sent it to us because somebody sent it, but it is April, so it's supposed to rain. And I give God glory for the rain, because the garden grows best when it has this rain that's coming from above. When the garden has this type of rain, it always has a growth spurt. It grows so much better than when I myself am watering it from the hose, right? It grows so much better. Miss Sarah, good morning and welcome in. So I appreciate the rain. Not only that, of course, we need the rain to fill our reservoirs so that we can have water to drink and bathe and do all the other foolishness that we like to do. Okay, where is it? Right here. This one sticking out, right? So we need water for those things as well. And so I know it can be annoying, but praise God for the rain. Um, so here's what happened outside. Starting from the beginning ish, planted one set of things in the month of March, right? Planted some seeds outside so that they can grow. What we have learned, I stated it last week, is that March was too early to plant most of those seeds because they did not grow well. And so about a month and a half later, no, March, no, on the 1st of April, I planted more seeds. Those second set of seeds started sprouting quicker, easier, and growing better than the ones in March. Those still were a little bit, they didn't grow as well either, but they grew better than the first set. So on the 20th of April, right? So that's March, the beginning of March, April 1st, April 20th. I planted a third seed of sets. Same things, all 3 times. Same things. And to see how it would grow on that time. Not only did I do that, I put some extra things inside the soil. So my soil mix changed as well. And it started growing really well, right? So I transplanted some of the second set that was planted on the 1st of April. I transplanted some of those into the bed that has this new soil mix, right? I amended it and I transplanted those things. So those things are now technically the leaders. They're the first set because they're growing really well. And um and successfully I have reaped something from that bed. And I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. And I'm gonna tell you what I learned from that reaping. So after it's been raining a quite amount a bit, I went outside 2 days ago, I think 2 days ago, and I saw the bok choy. So the bok choy, they were starting to develop flowers on them, which means they were starting to bolt. Good morning, Dina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And bolting means that they're producing flowers so they can go to seed to make more seeds. Okay, they're ready to make more seeds, which also means that they're finished growing. They're not going to grow anything else. They're only going to get bitter, right? Whenever it starts bolting, that means it's getting bitter. So, so I decided that was two bok choy, not the whole bunch. Only two of them did that because the others are still small. Because really and truly, the 20th of what April from was it the 20th? No, the 1st of April. From the 1st of April to now, it's not a long time. So it just because of the rain that we've been getting, they've been like whoop whoop, and so they went to bolt. So I was able to harvest some of the leaves. Now those bok choy that were harvested, those leaves. Let me see if I can find. I think I did take a picture. I hope I did. Let me show y'all. Y'all, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm gonna show y'all. It is so pretty. It is so beautiful. Okay, let me come up close, see if I can get close to there. See that? So that's the large one, and you see the flower that's right on top of it, that yellow flower, that center, that's the bolting that it's about to be, that it was bolting, right? And so that was about one, two, three, four. That was like 4.5 leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna say four. This is not the normal large, big, juicy chow that is like in the store. It's like baby bok chow. Okay, because anybody got time to be doing a big one. So I did get those four leaves. I tasted the little tiny one, and it was starting to get a little bitter. So I went ahead and I took the two out, just like that, that were bolting. And then I took the smaller one in the back here, this one, that one. Yeah. I took the three leaves off of that as well. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I literally got about 10 leaves of bok chow on there. Okay. So I took about 10 leaves. Um, with the cut and come again method, you're basically harvesting the leaves and then you leave the rest so that it will continue to grow, right? And so that's what I'm doing. What I found out with bok choy is that they're also very sensitive. They're one of those like that waffle plant that I had that I let die. Yes, it's like that. Um, because if it gets too much rain, it bolts. If the wind blows on it and it blows it to the left and right too hard, it bolts. If the sun is too hot on it, it bolts. So basically, with the temperature being consistently over 70, 75 degrees, it's going to bolt. Okay. So I'm like, all right, got you, which means the bok chow can be planted and I can get one harvest before it's bolts if I plant it at the beginning of April. Okay, now that I have a good soil mix, I think I'm good to go with that. I could do that at the beginning of April because at the beginning of April, the soil temperature was better. But ideally, like the 15th of April is ideally the time to do it. Next year, I'm going to try to start some seeds indoors in Ziploc bags and see how that work out because I don't want to do grow mats, grow lights, all this other stuff. I don't want to do all that. So I'm going to try to see how can I garden without doing all of that. And I want to do it that way because let's say you do not have access to these things. Okay. What if you don't have access to those things? What are you going to do? You can't grow food. So I want to grow them without as much technological help as possible, even though I'm using fertilizer. So if I got to run to the wilderness, I better run with my fertilizer because I don't know how we going to grow anything with. But that's different. The wilderness has its own fertilizer. We don't. In a raised bed, we don't. So we need it. You love you about y'all. Which one? Which one will not die? What do you mean? This one is gonna die out. We're gonna pull it out and start from fresh next year. We can't grow it anymore for the rest of the year. Okay, so let me read your comments though from the top one. As long as it doesn't rain over the weekend, you have lots of rain over the last couple months and weekends. Okay. Here have sprung up in the last week, full of foliage. It looks like on the that's it must be beautiful and green and lush. A field that had corn popping up about an inch or so. Very good, very good, very good, very good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's with the bok chow. Okay. So it's. Oh wait, what are you asking me about? Oh, okay. So I got a little video. If I leave it, will it play it all? Okay, I think it will play it all. So I'm gonna play this little video and no sound, or I'm just gonna swipe and let it play. I was sharing with my family, my sisters and brothers and stuff, the update on my little garden. Um, so I'm gonna play it while we chit chat. Okay, so yep. Oh, wait, wait. if she can, if she can, I'm gonna try to get it as close. You know what is? Let me move that a little. It that still don't even make a difference, really. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there should be good. So this is the first bed. And that's the bok chow that's in there. And then I have that's the second set that was planted in those trays that was planted later. Or should I say maybe the third set? That's like the third set, I think. Am I only showing the bok chow? So I got peas in there. Oh, look at my marigold. So my marigold has like one flower on it. Those longer green ones. Look at my nasturtium, y'all. Look, I got a nasturtium that has a flower on it. And I got a second flower coming. Okay, that's probably going to be it. And then the potatoes. Can I tell y'all about the potatoes? Okay, so it was only the those things I was showing. Yeah, so here's a nasturtium flower. I don't okay, maybe like this, so you can see the real color. If I do it over there, no. Ugh, I have to do it like all the way to the side turned. But anyway, I think y'all can see it anyway. Maybe if I do it like this way. I'm not even. So the nasturtium has a flower, the marigold has a flower on it. Okay, and that's it. Um, so the garden is gardening, right? It's bearing. I do have another set of seeds that I started in one of the long metal beds. And I think maybe as far as the current food growing things, I'm not going to plant any more seeds of the current food growing things, right? Which means the beets, not going to plant any more beets. I'm trying again with watermelon seeds. I did plant some parsley. I didn't plant that before. I did transplant because I had, as you see in the tray, I have those that I want to still grow. So I'm transplanting some of those, which are bok chow, and I still did plant spinach. Spinach is like the bok chow, meaning, um, meaning what, Tamara? Meaning it will bolt. It's hot right now for spinach. So it's getting to the time where I can't grow spinach anymore because it's too hot because it's going to bolt quickly, right? So overall, the garden is doing well. My blueberry bush is officially covered. I've covered the blueberry bush because I saw some on there, just a couple, like six of them, that are going to be, black because it ain't blue. Maybe it's a darker black blue, but they're ripening. And so since it's ripening, You know, it's between me and the birds. And the birds ain't, we're not doing it. Once a little critter, there's another strawberry that's coming up, and the little critter already ate the strawberry. Okay. So it already ate the strawberry. So I'm like, strawberry was like just this big, just getting a little bit of ripeness on it. So this year, I'm not setting my eyes on anybody's strawberry this year. What I will do in a future year, like next year, is I'm going to put the strawberries actually in a one of the raised beds or a container that I can cover. We're not playing that next year. Okay, we're not playing that next year. How to tell when rhubarb is ripe to pick? Tiffy, we gonna have to ask the Google. Alexa, when is a rhubarb ripe and ready to pick? She's
In order
searching.
to determine whether rhubarb is ripe and ready to be picked, it is necessary to take into account several different factors. Generally speaking, rhubarb is considered to be ripe and ready for picking in the spring, typically in April or May. At this time of year, the stalks will have turned a deep red color and will be tender to the touch. It is important to wait until the stalks are fully ripe, as harvesting them too early can result in weak plants that are vulnerable to disease and pests.
When it's deep red and tender to the
Deep Red is a
touch.
1975 horror film starring David Hemmings, Daria Nicolodi, and Gabriella.
Alexa, stop. I don't even understand what else she was talking about. Oh, because I said deep red. Maybe there was a movie named that. Deep red and tender to the touch. In spring, April and May. So you still have time. You still got time to leave it out there. Okay. First of all, let me go look up a picture of a rhubarb. Let me go look up a picture of a rhubarb because you asking me. Oh, rhubarb is like chard. That's charred, charred, charred leaf. Okay, yeah. I want to grow some of those, but that's next year. I mean, I think I still have time to grow chard, but I think I'm gonna wait till next year. I'm planting mama out. I really am, but I'm still gonna keep going. Even though we're planting mama out, we still gonna keep going. Why they got? Oh, they got a tart, like a rhubarb tart. What is this? That does not look appetizing at all. Now that one looks a little bit better. Ooh, that one looks a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. You want to make rhubarb dump cake for your hubby? Okay. Anyone know how to tell when? Okay. All right. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. The Google will tell you. Do not eat it raw. Your dad played a trick on you and put peanut. Oh, it's very bitter. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. It's bitter raw. Yes. Okay. Don't eat it raw. Got you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So maybe beets are good. I could start some radish. Just to do some radish. I could start some radish now and it'll be okay because radish is a quick crop to grow. But I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that this year. I think next year I'll add that to the list, but not this year. Okay, so the learning, what's the learning for the the lesson from the bok chow? Why you mix it with sugar when baking with it. Okay. Strawberry rhubarb pie is fantastic, and rhubarb sauce on vanilla ice cream. Look, listen to Sarah. Okay, so Sarah just gave another idea. Strawberry. I don't got no strawberry and I got no rhubarb. So the lesson is I need to plant more. Okay, I need to plant more. So for instance, if I want to be able to make a meal from the uh, bok chow, if I'm going to grow those kind of bok chow, I need to plant more. because 10 leaves is not going to do anything for making a meal. It's not going to do anything for making a meal, right? So I need to plant more at one time so I can harvest as much as I need. So in 1 square foot, you normally plant 4, but I could get away with 5 in a square foot because I'm going to be harvesting the large leaves. So I'm going to need at least, I would say at least 4 square foot at one time, 4 or more. Okay, 4 or more at one time to be able to get one meal. That's what I'm thinking. So next year, when I'm planting and then succession planting, I would say one of my 2 by 8 beds might be where the bok chow goes, in a 2 by 8 bed, and I plant 4 squares one week, 4 square the other week, and so forth until I have a month's worth. So that way I could possibly harvest 4, wait, is it, that would be like 5, 10, 15, 20. It'll be 20 1 week, 20 the next week, 20 the next week, 20 the next week. So that's possibly 4 weeks worth of eating something. Now, exactly how much it's going to wither down to, I'm not 100% sure, but I think for me, that's a great place to start for next year. Okay. I think that's a great place to start for next year. I need to get, so I have, I don't have it, but I'm going to make a note on my little sheet of paper here in the back of this planner, which is one of the things that I needed, my gardening planner for, is to make a note to know that for 2026 planting season, I need to plant 4 square feet of bok choy, 1 square feet. Well, no, wait, 4 square feet each week. Each week for 4 weeks. Now, the same thing is going to go for the spinach as well. So whatever I do for the bok chow is the same thing that I'll need to do for the spinach as well. So whatever I do for one, I have to do for the other. And then in that same bed, what I will probably plant with them is going to be, I'm sorry about that. What I will plant in the same bed with them is going to be beets, because the beets are going to take longer to grow, right? Beets will take longer to grow. The bok chow and or spinach will be done by the time the beets get to maturity. So I'll probably plant beets with them somewhere in there. If I do four bok chow, then I could do the beets right in the center. So some way, somehow, we're gonna do it next year. Okay. So let me note, plant with beets, etc. So I'm trying to maximize the space, right? Maximize the space and the timing. So by the time like I said, by the time the bok chow and the spinach is ready to be harvested, the beets are still in the process of growing, right? So I'll plant some other stuff with it in the bed. I'll design the bed beforehand so I know what to do. Like I think I have two squares left in one bed that I need to figure out what I'm going to do over there. It's like this is what I did for one of the beds, right? The one that I just planted, the third one. This is the third raised one. So is that worse? That might be worse. Okay, let's turn you down. No, that's not working. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's better. So that one right there is kind of how I did the last one, right? So And I had to do that because I have seeds in the ground that haven't popped up yet, so I need to know what's where, other than when I label them, because the markings on the label, they do come off. They do come off. Okay. So garden updates. Garden updates. Things are going well. Things are going well. Let me see. Did I take a picture of my water collecting? I'm gonna show y'all the water collecting. My indoor plant babies. Everybody's doing well, excepting one of the baby monsteras. It had a tiny leaf. And that tiny leaf and it's dying. It's dying. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. So that's that. Let me see if I can find that, and then I'll come back to that alert. What am I looking for? Um, y'all. What am I looking for? Y'all, why y'all like this? Y'all will be reminding me what I'm looking for. Oh, my water collecting. My water collecting. So what had happened was, let me see if y'all could. Let me see if y'all can see it. It is so ghetto. It really is, but it worked. It worked. Oh man. Go back a little bit. Let me go into the video. Is this into the video? No, I'm trying to stop it at a particular point so that you can see. Boom, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all, this is so ghetto. So what had happened was I put out totes in order to catch the rainwater because the plants grow really good with the rainwater. Okay. So I put out totes to do that. Right? And it wasn't catching as much rainwater as I wanted it to catch because I want to be able to water multiple times, and I only had like two totes that was out, and it would catch into two totes. One tote is like watering for one day, so I would only have 2 days worth of watering, and then it's back to using the chlorine water. In my mind, I said to myself, what I'm going to do is when one tote is finished, I'm going to fill it back up with the chlorine water. So at least it will be in there for 24 hours so that the chlorine can dissipate, and that will be better for the garden. That's what I said I'm going to do moving forward. But then the good rain came. And I said, okay, well, since the good rain has come, how is it that I can catch and collect this rain without me having to be out here in this rain trying to empty things? I looked at my gutters, right? The gutter coming down from, yes, I looked at the gutter. So I was like, I could cut the gutter and set up a system at the gutter. But what happened? I didn't have anything to cut the gutter with. And it was raining. So I was like, I don't have time to cut anything right now. So I took off the very bottom of the gutter. And the very bottom is only a short piece. I was like, okay, that's still just a short piece. The water is flowing out. It's flowing out well. What can I put it in? So I got a little shoe box. Y'all know a little shoe tote, a plastic shoe tote. And I try to put the plastic shoe tote on there, but the gutter is on a little hill. It's on a small hill, right? So it wasn't working well. And I mean, I would still have to be out there in the rain, getting the water and pouring it into something else to catch it. And I was like, that's still not going to work well. Lord, come on, Lord. We could do this. When you feel like you're trying to convince the Lord to get himself in trouble. It's like, come on, Lord, we could do this, right? Like you're trying to convince the Lord to get himself in the trouble. And the Lord is like, I'm with it. I'm with the foolishness today. Because the Lord is like, I'm gonna let you have your way to see what nonsense you come up with. Okay. Because the Lord, I promise you, the Lord is there with his popcorn looking at me and looking like, look at this little girl. Right. So I was like, what can I do? What can I get to collect the water? How can I do this? I sat there and I thought for a moment, and then ding. Um, Yes, me too, Tiffany. So it was like ding, all right? It popped into my head. I said, okay, 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 wait a second. If I could put something properly, right? If I could find something that the sides, right, that the sides of it are thin enough and it's flexible enough, I could scoop it underneath the gutter, go all the way up to the top, and when it fills, the water can flow over the gutter and flow into something else. But then I was like, okay, but it has to be something that has a way for the thing to flow out, because the water is not just going to flow out and pour, it's going to be straight. What do I have that I can get something? Y'all, let me tell you, the inventor in me started. And so then the inventor in me was like, remember, that James Earl Jones voice? Remember. I heard it. Like, remember, you've got that juice container, that juice jug. That plastic juice jug? We all got one of them plastic juice jug in our house. And I was like, yeah, but if I use my plastic juice jug, what am I gonna use? I'm like, better go get another one at the dollar store. So you know what your girl did? You know what your girl did? She went and she got the plastic juice jug. Y'all, look at it. Look. Can you see it? I put the plastic juice jug under that thing, and I let that thing roll into the bigger tote. I, I twisted it just a little bit to the side to make sure that it flows out far enough so the water gets into the tote. And I was looking at it filling up, and I was like, it works. It works. Listen, I was like, yes. Y'all know, I was like, yes, it works. So then, after I came back in, went back out to check on it, because you got to check on your success. You got to check on your success, and it was doing really well. And I saw it was full, so I'm like, okay, so something is gonna overflow. What is it gonna overflow to? On the dirt. I'm like, I still need more water, right? I still need more water. I was like, I don't want to be the one out there bucking it. Still got to bucket out into something else, and it was on a hill. So I was like, maybe what I could do, because her mind is still going. What I could do maybe is see if I could possibly fit a smaller container under that, so the smaller container can catch the water. Y'all, let me. Oh, it's playing the video. It's playing the video. Y'all, how about I did it? Wait. Which way are we going? This way. I put another smaller container, one right underneath each other. So I got three of them set up. Yo, had three of them set up, and it worked just fine. It worked just fine. So now I have the three of them with water in there. I couldn't be prouder of myself. So when it rains, I don't have to be bothered with that. So now I'm just going to get water from there and water the garden and just put them away until next time. Until the next time we need them after they are done. Y'all, this whole water collecting life, my husband was like, he don't know nobody. He don't know nobody like me. He does not know anybody like me. He's like, girl, what is this? So ideally, I'd be able to get it from the gutter, but I would have to do some work. I'd have to actually get the gutter cut um, to a particular height and put the barrel on like bricks, and then put it under there, right? So that it holds properly. So I'd have to build a whole little setup in order to get it done, which I can. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that. But I thought that was very smart. Tap on the back, Tamara, tap on the back. Because now I got three containers of rainwater instead of just the one. If your garden is downhill, get those flexible extension. Yeah, it's not. So the gutter is on this side and the garden is on the other side. So this is actually on the opposite side of it. Yeah, exactly. Because I would have ran me some lines. I would have ran some lines. I would have. It's on the other side. It's on the other side. So, and I can't, like, that particular gutter, I can't set up anything at that gutter. It would have to be the gutter on the other side of the house, because that one is near a gate. And so when the gate needs to be open, it would be in the way. So it has to be on the other side as well. So a whole bunch of to be done. But either which ways to go, I praise God for his ingenuity. for giving me the go set this up. And I know for some people it's not a biggie, it's a small thing, but for me, it's a biggie. I like it. I'm appreciative of it. And so I was able to get the water because trust and believe that is really so good for the garden. Praise for the rain at any rate. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So it's so good for it is so good for the garden. So good. So the next thing outside that I'm really excited about is the beets. The beets aren't growing as fast as I expect them to grow. I need to double check again when what their expected harvest date is, but I need to update it because of the fact that I did transplant and replanted some stuff. So the harvest date is now further out. I did stick some the garlic into the ground outside, so the garlic is in the ground. I broke off some of the sweet potato slips. I broke off some of the sweet potato slips and I put it in the water and I put the potato back in the ground. So I'll see if it's going to grow some more potatoes. The Japanese yam, that one I did. The other one I haven't. It is a little later than normal for the slips because the slips now need to stay in water for like 2 weeks. And then, of course, I got to change the water on a regular basis so that the roots can grow stronger, longer roots. And then the bed that I want to put it in one of the beds. I'm not sure which one yet, but I want to put it in one of the beds. I don't want to put it, I'm not going to put it in ground, like to dig in the regular dirt. I'm not going to do that. So I have the one bed that is currently pretty much empty because I transplanted stuff away from that. So I can either put it in there or I can put it inside one of the beds. So we'll see in 2 weeks what I'm going to do, which one I'm going to put it into, because the other raised beds might have more dirt inside of it, but at the same time, the 4x4, I should be able to get some things I should be able to fit them in the 4x4. I think I picked off like five or six, what do you call it? Slips. So it's in a cup with water outside. So I did that yesterday. I took the slips off yesterday. So by the time I'll go to water the garden, I should change out the water. The one in the water, the potato in the water, is not doing a single thing. It's not doing anything. It still hasn't grown yet. What I'm going to do is turn it upside down in the water because I saw another video that had where the slips were actually growing from. That part was in the water. So I don't know if I'm doing that right or that wasn't done right. So therefore it wasn't growing. So more experimenting, more experiment. This is a year of trial. Of testing and trying out things to make sure to see what's going to work and what's not going to work. So I'm happy with the outcome so far. Yeah, I'm happy with the outcome so far. Okay. So they'll be good. That's good. As well. All right. So we finished with that. Happy planner. Hey, Shauna, good morning and welcome. Back to school launch is on Thursday, this coming Thursday. And that's going to be great. Do they have the sneak peek already? Someone had sent me a message on one of our lives and said that Michael's had some of the exclusive items. Did y'all see any exclusive items at your Michael's from the launch? I haven't seen any. Like I ran to the website and checked it. But they don't have any of that stuff near me. Still very small collection of items near me and none of the exclusive things so far. Okay, I'll check in on what they're let me see. No, I don't want details on that. Me and my big ideas. Okay, let's go check. They're online. They have the preview. Oh, the preview is tonight at midnight. Okay, so it's not going to be on their website right now. Okay. 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 What kind of sale y'all got? 33% off. Let me sort this by date, new to old. Let's see what kind of sale y'all say you got. Work life 12-month hourly is $23.99. That's 40% off. Okay, all right, I see you. Work life Onyx. That's a big hourly layout. I don't do the big. That Mauve and Moss, still love the Mauve and Moss. Oh my gosh, Mauve and Moss was a pretty good one. Woodland Whispers, it was okay. Okay. Yeah, they got some stuff that's 40, 50, 60, up to 70% off. Oh, those are sold out. Oh, oh, those are it's sold out. The modern 2025 modern impression, it was $15. It was 50% off. Sold out. Okay, all right, no problem. Sold out. So happy planner. You only need one, which is the student layout planner. Okay, so where did you see the student layout though? Was it on the Instagram? Did they do their Instagram? Is that where you seen it, Shauna? Spill the tea, Shauna. Spill the tea. Was it on the Instagram? Okay, you're talking from the standpoint of last year. Okay. Washington, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? It's good to see you today. All right. Let's see. Let me put my phone back on the charger. Let's see. Yeah, I need to put it back on the charger, y'all. Let's get it charged up for the morning. Clear to try out the layout. Okay. Okay. So I do have my happy planner right here with me. Okay. And as you can see, it has something in it, but almost nothing in it. Okay. No, nothing decorative, no highlighter, no nothing. Okay. Last week, nor this week. So, nor the week before, really. Just have a couple little things in there. So I want to write a few things in there this week because I really need to kind of get back to this. So the question for me was with this was the most important things. Like, what's the most important things that I need to use? So for the month of May, yeah, I haven't really put a lot of stuff in there. I did use, of course, this. Like I'm using this, and this is what most of my stuff is written in. Most of the times, like most of the times, like sometimes I don't need to write anything in there, but sometimes I do. So most of the times, my stuff is written in here. So I need to uh, kind of just get the stuff off of the task list and into here to say what's going to be the important things for this week and what day are we going to try to do it on. So I'm asking y'all the same question. What is the one thing, right? Remember the book, The One Thing. So what is the one thing that if you get that one thing done on that particular day that you will consider that day a success? Or what is the one thing that if you get it done, you will consider the week to be a whole entire success? Right? So I'm going to write for me. We have already, so yesterday was Monday. And what I did yesterday, they sent me this little blue thing in the mail, and I didn't check the stuff, right? Because I had all the mail on my desk. I actually cleaned my desk yesterday. So I had all this mail and stuff on my desk. I looked at the blue thing and it was to renew my driver's license. If it's one thing that I'm like, okay, you got to go renew the license. You got to take picture. You got to spend the money. You got to go up there and wait. Even though it doesn't take very long here to go in and do it. But when I read the card, because reading is fundamental. So when I read the card, it was like, okay, you could do it online. You may be able to do it online. And so I was like, you know, it gave three options. Let me pick the little card out. It gave three options. I could do it online, I could go in, or I could do it at one of those. Like for us, they have little kiosks in like your grocery store. So some of your little grocery store or something like that, you may have a kiosk there and you can do it at the little kiosk. So I don't know of any kiosks here that I could do it at. I know they do have them, but I don't know about no kiosks right now. So I was like, let me go ahead and try to see if I could get that done online. And if I could get it done online without having to go in, then that will be absolutely great and absolutely wonderful. So I took the time and I did that yesterday. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. So to me, getting that done now was wonderful. Go and get it renewed, but you can schedule online. You don't can't you just renew it itself online? Because that's what it did. Like I was able to renew it online and they're gonna mail it to me. It's gonna be 73 and 87. Ooh, okay. Yeah, mine is gonna be 86 at one point in this. I think it was Thursday when I'm supposed to water the garden. It's gonna be 86 as well. So I submitted the application, did the payment, answered all their little questions already. So so that it should be in the mail. You can usually renew it online, but they need a new picture because of your age. Really? I hope they don't need no new pictures of me. I hope they don't say that. I hope they don't say that. The next one they probably will. They'll be like, I'm sure she has gray hair. The next one, they're gonna be like, I'm sure she has gray hair. The next one, they'll be like, you got some gray hair. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dye it. Just like I did now because I thought I had to go in there. I'm a dye it. I'm a dye the hair. No, this was because of an event that I didn't even get to go to because I wasn't feeling too well this weekend. Well, Friday, Saturday. I'ma color it. You've been doing laundry since the first, Nita. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. So you'll be done with that shortly anyway. So that was my success item for yesterday was this driver's license. Okay, so that's done. By God's grace, it's just like that. And that's it. Okay, I don't have to do anything else. So today is Tuesday. Of course, we know for Tuesday, ask your daughter or granddaughter to do your hair. Okay, very good. So today is Tuesday. We have the morning tea. Um, today's, if I could get this done, it would be great. Is I want to do part one of this driver's course. You know, when you change insurance companies, sometimes they like in order to get a discount, you either have to get a device, put it in your car so they track your driving, and or you got to do some driver's course or class online, and then you get that additional discount. Lord have mercy. So I got to do that. So I want to do insurance online class. Uh, at work and you gotta go pick it on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Shauna is like, I gotta go pick it. Like, who does this? Shauna's like, I gotta go pick it because they just don't won't do right. That's a fact. See, Washington, I'm going to suggest to you the thing that changed my laundry life when I had that many people in my house. One load per day. Honestly, that changed my life. Your washing machine probably has something where you can have a timer on it. Okay. So you put the thing in, you put the clothes in. Maybe it has something where it can start the laundry load at a certain time. If it doesn't, that's fine. You get up in the morning or when you come in the house, you put a load in the machine. By the time you settle yourself down, take your shower or eat your food, the load has finished washed, you put it in the dryer. One load per day. And I make it as small as it can possibly be without being wasteful. A small load so that you can wash, dry, fold, and put away in just a few minutes. In just a few minutes. That one tip changed my entire life. Nita, I'm telling you, see, well, since it's just you don't even have to do it one per day. You can do it every other day. So every other day, you should stick a load in. You stick a load in. That's it. That's it. It changed everything for me because I don't like doing it either. I don't like doing it. I could do the towels all day because I love folding towels. I love folding towels, right? So I could do the towels all day. But everything else, I don't want to. I don't want to have to go chasing socks. I don't want to. But that changes everything. Just do it Boom, wash it, dry it, put it away. It's done for the day. I'm see you in 2 days. Quit doing your laundry, so it's just your clothes. Why he quit doing it? Tell him don't be like that. Tell him don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay. So I got to do that driving course. Then I also need to get some quotes. I'm going to put that for today too, even though that's another day stuff. I need to take a picture of a shed we have in the back that needs to come down. So I want to get some and post it. Shed quote. I want to get some quotes to take the shed down. Okay, so I need to do that, period. And then on Wednesday, the thing I'm going to put for Wednesday is I need to purchase some mulch and some soil. One of two things is going to happen. I'm probably going to have them deliver that from Walmart. Okay, buy mulch, soil, perlite, and then another bag of vermiculite. Because so I need one just to amend the one bed that's there, just the one bed, right? So the soil I have to get from Home Depot. Okay, the mulch and the vermiculite and perlite is at Walmart. So I'll probably just order it for delivery and have somebody run me that thing because honestly, I have to go outside, pick them up from outside, to go inside and pay for it inside. And then after I pay for it inside, then to lug it back to my car to put it in, absolutely not. I'm gonna tip somebody to bring it to me. I'm gonna tip somebody to bring it to me. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm not doing that. That's just too much drama for me. And the next thing that I need to do this week, I need to do it this week. Absolutely. I'm gonna put it for Friday, but I'll probably have these things done before Friday by God's grace. Okay, I'm gonna put it for Friday. I need to find a new doctor. Oh my gosh, my doctor retired. Find new doctor. And then I also need to call CVS regarding my medication because the Walgreens closed. So all of the meds are transferred over to CVS. So I need to now figure out if they have it, if they have any refill, or what needs to happen. Your baby sister. Oh, she ran away. Oh, that's cute, but that's funny. Oh Lord. Mm. Hey Riddick, welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you. So good to see you today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. So those are like the top things that I need to do. No, I need to do one more thing. So the water line repair is complete. And I may actually just do that for next week. The water line repair is complete. So in the garage, there's still this big gaping hole in the garage. And so that needs to be patched. So I need to assess and purchase the necessary supplies to patch it. Okay. So I'm gonna put that for Thursday. I'll put that for Thursday. Assess and patch garage wall. So like I said, that's going to be between this week and next week because I'm still parking outside. I can't park inside the garage until that's done. So everything else can be put back where it needs to be from the work that's done because there's some stuff that was back there. I have a cabinet back there. I'm got to decide whether or not I'm going to keep that cabinet back there or move it. And I think I'm probably just going to give it away. I think I'm probably just gonna give that cabinet away. PAs spend more time with you compared to your personal assistants, provided they get paid by the amount of patients they see. PAs and oh, okay, okay, I got you. Actually, my doctors have been that I've had the last three have been super, super, super good, super good. Super good. Like spend time, talk, listen, super good. Like super good. I praise God for that because I've taken my time in selecting them and praying before I select them. Your wardrobe has been telling you you need some dresses, slacks, and your current size. Okay, I got you. I got you, Anita. Um, so those are the things that are. If you could get these things done or make progress on them for the week, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be amazing. And so like I said, the license renewal, that's already done. So that's great. And then I still have to put in all the other daily things that I need to do. Like I did go to work yesterday for a short while. And then I need to do that again today. Okay. I need to do that again today. So um I can't put too much on my plate today because your girl gotta go to work. I do have meal to eat for today. So I need to tomorrow is Wednesday. So on Wednesday I need to check uh grocery sales list. I'm gonna check it to see if there's anything that I need to get before it goes off sale. But I need to do that and I need to make my menu. So make menu slash meal prep, maybe. Okay. Possibly. Possibly. Meal prep. So that will be for Thursday, Friday. So I'll probably do like 4 days, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Something like that. So now, we got stuff on the days. We got stuff on the days. We've got stuff on the days as well. Let me look. Uh, all right. I've got to check. I'm just checking my monthly calendar to see if there was anything that I had to do on here. I need to check my Discover card, make sure that auto pay goes through. So let me put that on here. Check Discover payment. Okay. And I need to pay who else? So I did where my y'all, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I bought two cute new dresses. I got two. Hey Kim P, good morning. Two cute dresses. So I need to make the payment for those before it becomes due. So I need to make the payment for those from Kohl's. And I think that is due on the 18th, but I should be able to go ahead and grab it, put it in today. So pay Kohl's. Okay, so I need to pay my Kohl's bill. And then there's something else that I need to PayPal credit. Y'all, PayPal credit needs to get paid, okay? Because we bought the lawnmower using that. So let me put that on Friday. Well, it didn't have a due date, okay, because everything is paid ahead anyway. So a lot of times, like I go in and there's no due date on things because, ma'am, you already paid it. What are you doing? So I'm gonna probably just go in and pay it on Friday. Let me double check though. Let me double check. Let me double check it. I did do a good amount of my bill pay already for the month because it's been the beginning of the month. Did y'all already do y'all budget for the month? Because sometimes she be late. She be late sometimes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one is June the 2nd. So they just put one in for June the 2nd. So, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Let me go ahead and do it now since I'm in. Make a payment. And how much was that? Okay, I got it already. So today's Tuesday. Um, oh, hold on, y'all. I'm doing it right while I'm on here with y'all, cause why not? Skip that. Skip that. Another amount. I know how much it needs to be to make sure it's okay. So next, you're doing biweekly budgeting. We get 4 paychecks a month, so it's easier to do it biweekly. Oh, yes. To build strength, you think we'll get a fire stick so I can get Amazon workouts. Oh, well, let me know how that work out with the Amazon workout. I wonder if I could get some on my agree and pay. Yes, I'm just making sure done. Okay. All right. It's good. All right. It's done. Look, they just buzzed me. You made a payment. Of course I did. Boom. You're done. And why don't you just go into Kohl's while you're at it? I mean, I'm here. Might as well. I think it was 50 something. It was 50 something dollars. After all the discounts and everything, it was 50 something dollars for the for $58 maybe for the two dresses, which is a really good price, which is a really good price. I'm thinking though. I'm thinking I really should return one, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Put them on a number of places in the room with the TV has the space to work out. Yeah. So and the only reason I'm saying this is because let me see if I can find it. I don't have a very long mirror to be able to see the bottom of the dress, like to see how it fits, but let me show y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Gmail. One of them, I absolutely know that one's not going back because I love it. I'm in love. Because remember, okay, y'all remember, earn 20 when you spend 200 plus with the virtual. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I see a offer. Hold on. Virtual card. This is my Discover card. Okay, that's the one with 0% finance. So if I buy the stuff at Home Depot, y'all give me $20 back. Wait, wait, wait. Listen, they stay sending me these offers, and I'm like, if you gonna send me earn $20 cash back when you spend $200 or more with a virtual card number on Google Chrome now. Like, hey Diamond, good morning. Um, I mean, hold on a second. If you gonna give me $20 back, I mean, let me just go ahead and hold up. Let me put a note to myself here. Note to self, check email regarding Discover $20 back on 200 purchase. And I say that because I'm about to purchase, I need to buy the stuff to do the wall. Like I need to do the stuff at Home Depot for the dirt, which is only like $10, but I need to buy the stuff to do the wall, the stuff to do the wall. Plus, I was wanting to buy the stuff to do the garden, the little arch situation pole things for the garden. Let me think about that. Let me think about that a little bit, Discover. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you. They be distracting me with their emails. I'm looking for Kohl's so I can pull up. Your order has arrived. The order's been delivered. Okay, but I need the view order details. Sending me to the page. That's fine. Oh, I gotta sign in. How you know I know what my sign in is? Y'all know I don't ever know it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got $14 in Kohl's Cash to spend too. All right, I need orders. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm gonna show y'all. The dresses are really nice. And Shauna, absolutely, absolutely, Shauna, absolutely, absolutely. So, I mean, it's inexpensive. It's inexpensive. What's the color that I got? I got this one. I got this one. But it might just be too long. But I didn't think it was. Okay, how can I show y'all a picture of this? And it just went away. It just went away, y'all. I gotta find it. On here, it's weird how it is on here, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, maybe I can get the item number and then let me see if I can do it online. Get the item number and then um post the thing. Maybe I can post the thing. Coles.com, the URL. I'm gonna try it again. And if I try it again and I feel like it's weird. I mean, it looks nice. It looks really nice. I not, but it's not as nice as the first one. The first one. Ooh, 7831. This SKU number is tiny. 3164 89. Okay, go. Mm-mm. Something's missing. 31, right? So the one is missing. It's sunscreen season. You gotta reset your skincare routine. Okay, so yeah, this is copy, paste. Let me see if it can paste it, y'all. Let me see if it can paste it. Cause y'all know sometimes it's like it's too much. Okay, there it is. So that one with the black and purple, that same black and lavender, black and lilac and white, whatever that is. That one is the one that I'm like, should I? Should I not? It looks nice. It looks nice. I like how I look in it, right? Um, I do. I do. I like how I look in that one. So, and I don't think it's too long. It's just maybe it's a little more clingy than I like. Now, let me give y'all this one. This is my love right here. I'm gonna show y'all this one. It's cute. Imma show y'all this one, Shauna. This one right here. Okay, 195, 11, 421. This one right here. This is her. And yes, it's a floral one. It's the floral one. Copy. Because I don't know when I'll be out of my floral era. I don't know yet. Okay, there's that first one. It is so cute. It is absolutely so cute on. I can't even tell you how cute it is on. Like, it is cuter than what it looks like. So initially I purchased the black floral one, and then I purchased the black and white striped one. I took the black and white striped one back. It's not as classy to me as that floral one. There was another lighter color floral, and that was it not available or something was happening, or else I would have um probably would have got that too. I'm telling you, Shauna, that second one right there, hook, line, and sinker. That's my dress. That's my dress. So, 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 yeah. Oh, I look good. Yes, yes, yes. That black one right there is fine. It's super fine. But I did also get the other one because it's nice and I look good in it, right? It's nice and I look good. So I'm gonna try it again. And I did not try that one in the store, the first one that I sent, because the first one was not available in the store. Okay, it wasn't available in the store. Look, oh, look at this. They always like show you extra dresses at the bottom when you're looking at your dress. Mm. See, they have another little picture of it. Ooh, you might want to take that off too. Ooh, yeah, hold on. So they have another picture of that's the first one, but that one doesn't look the same. Well, the top and the side does. The bottom doesn't look the same. The bottom is not as clean as the other one. Anyway, Kohl's be getting people in trouble. Okay, because Kohl's is always like, look at this. Well, why not look at this? Oh, how about this? How about this? How about that one? Oh, these shoes are cute. Yeah, Kohl's is always trying to get people in trouble. It's an expressway. Well, we pray that nobody's injured or hurt. So anyway, that's what I'm paying for right now is those two dresses. So the thing is, I did return one of them already because I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to keep that one. So the whole thing now is, do I want to keep the other one for real? For real? I'm going to decide, and then but the payment is due on the 18th, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and pay that, and then I'll record that in my budget. Oh no, can you get off Washington? Can you get off at all at any place and take a back road? Tick, 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 tick. Okay, what do you mean? Okay, so I'm trying to get them to get me to my bill. Okay, so I can pay my bill. Where y'all at? Why y'all like this? Okay, here it is. Um, it'll be taken to. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why I didn't pay it on here because I don't have my login to that on here. They changed it, so I got to do it on here. That's why, because she don't ever remember her username and password. That's all. So I got to go on here to pay it here on the phone because it's already in on the phone. This is so sad. I don't want to view my rewards or anything. Okay, make a payment. And it's really quick to make the payment, y'all. No payment due. That don't matter. Let's do it for today. And we're gonna pay the current balance. Yes. Very good. Um from oh no, we're not gonna pay it from there. Let's go there. I'm coming out. Earliest, the amount. Why you change? Okay, 56.49. DONE. 56.49. Y'all, we gonna write that down. All right, so that's done. That's done. We finished. So that's taken care of for today. So I ain't even gotta worry about it. See how quick that was. I'm gonna check that other thing though. I'm gonna check that other thing. Okay, I got way too many things open on my stuff right now. Look at this. Got way too many things open. You're on the opposite side. Told your son to take the street. Yeah, after home after he drops me off. Okay, yeah, because he'll be stuck on there for the rest of the day. Okay, y'all. Let's put some stickers on here, and then we're gonna get going because we need to we need to go do something. I don't know quite what yet. Oh, I need to get something to eat though. I need to get something to eat. Tiffany, listen, I purchased one yesterday and it dropped. It dropped like it bottomed out. But it's okay. I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. That was I'm gonna hold on to it for a while, so that's fine. But the other things that I have previously, they have gone up. They've gone up. They're doing pretty well. So I don't have an issue with that. I got a new Coast card to activate. I don't think I do. Anyway, yeah. So I've got to take a look today. Let me put that on my list too. So I got to take a look today on these stocks to see check stocks to buy. I do have some money. SCHD is above $26 right now, so I'm not gonna purchase that. I really should have purchased it last week, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. She didn't. So I've got to look at something else that I want to put that money into. It's a couple dollars that I had made from selling another stock, and I want to go ahead and put in there. So I need to take a look at that and see what those things are that stay logged in. No, you can log me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can log me out. You can log me out too. Okay. That I'm gonna take care of. So I gotta take care of those. But I want to put just like one or two little stickers on here only because I need something to make my space looks nice. Because now it's just all plain. It's plain. It's just plain. It's just plain. It's just plain. Who wants that? Who wants that? You, obviously. So I got the stock stuff. What am I going to put on this side? I don't even know what I'm going to put on this side. We're going to put something over there. I'm just going to use some of these little stickers here. And then sooner or later, my whole tracking stuff on this side, I'm not doing too well with that. I'm not, honestly. I'm not. That's not made for me for tracking stuff. So it's not going too well. It's not going too well. Okay, let me put this on this side. This is a small little thing I have. Why? Let's put this here. All right. Just those two, and then we'll put a couple of this one. What's the difference? Is there a difference? There is not a difference between the two at all. Okay. Okay. So that's that. But what is your goal for the month, Tiffany, for your stocks? What is your goal for this month? Your husband does yours, Shauna? I forgot what my backup was for. Let me go into the account. Because I usually have like a backup. If this isn't at the price I want, then I'll get this. But there are some new stocks that I'm looking at also because things are at a low right now. So it's a great thing. Oh boy. It's 9:30. Okay, hold on. All right, let me look at something here. H. All right, let me look. That's in February. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Let's see. Let's see. It's your mom's annuity that keeps fluctuating. You have no idea. Everybody that runs it. We have our retirement on the real sale stuff. Haven't lost anything in those. Yeah. I mean, it's all probably gonna go back up. Yeah, everything is in the green on mine right now. Everything that matters anyway. There's one that's in the red, but I literally probably have like, let me see. I have 0.149 of a share. Ain't nothing. That was just I might be interested in this stock, so let me buy it so I'll remember that I'm interested in this stock. That was one of those kind of purchases. Yeah, SCHD is 26.43. Even though dollar cost averaging is dollar cost averaging, I'm at still at 31 shares. So I mean, if push comes to, oh no, there was one. Oh, what was it? What was it? Oh, there was one that I said I wanted to go ahead and get. Not realty income. I have realty income as well, but I don't have a lot of positions in that. I only got 4 shares of that. Okay, I only got 4 shares of that. Um, Thanks for reminding you that you have a doctor's appointment. You're welcome. You're welcome, girl. Okay. So, um, 5.7, which is definitely a good one. Yeah, there's something. I'm not sure if it was VU. Was it VU? I'm not sure. Um, it was one of them. It was one of them, y'all. Let me go check it. That's probably up as well. Point two. You got to reschedule your filling appointment at 9. Okay, what are you rescheduling it to? No, I didn't, Tiffany. Oh, snap. Okay, okay. Schedule. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, okay. All right. So that's just something on your task list. All right. So let me check. Yeah, it was. I don't remember which one it was. I've got to go back and check. I think it was Mommy Trader was talking about it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. I think that's what that was. I think that's what that was, but I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Where can I find this thing? Like, I don't know where I can find this thing at. But anyway, either which ways it goes, either which ways it goes, I've got to do that today. Today, I have to figure out where I'm going to put that money because it's just sitting there not doing anything. Oh, it's a research tab, or why isn't it? Okay, not that one. Right here. Right here. I don't remember the name, which one it was, but I'm gonna go into my screenshots and check. I'm gonna go all over the place and check. And then before the day is out, I'm gonna put that money in there. Because in addition to my what do you call it? In addition to my SCHD, I definitely want to build another position as well. I definitely want to build another one. So I need to figure myself out and see, at least have 3. If this one, not this one, then this one, then this one. I want to be able to do that. What is it at right now? Like this is good, but it's also not good because I don't want to buy more at that. You dig? Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's finish putting these stickers on so Tamara can go look something to eat. Look something to eat. I hope you guys have figured out what your things are for the week. Like, if I get this done for the week, I will have considered this week a success. I hope you guys figure out what yours is. Mine is done on paper. So I'm going to try to tick off as many as possible each day. take it off, as many of them as possible, because I gotta do it. I gotta do it. In addition to going to work and things like that. So we gotta live the life. Oh, that's cute. I like these flowers. I think they're very cute. Very cutesy. Plus, it really didn't pay to do overtime tax. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Absolutely. I agree. That's why I wouldn't do that. I am not the one that's gonna work just to pay more money out of pocket. No, we're not doing that. Okay, that's cute. What else? What else we got? What else we got? Let me check this one. All right here. Y'all, I still need to get my pictures. Oh my gosh, I still need to get my pictures together. I have not gotten my pictures together yet. I don't even know what Tamara is waiting on, but she has not gotten her pictures together yet. So I need to do that too. But I mean, everything else, like there's a lot of other things that take precedent because I still have next month that I can get it together for next month. Oh, that's cute too. Like this one is really pretty. Look at this one. That one is really pretty. What can I put in this corner down here for now? Let's just put one of these. That's cute. All right, and then I'm gonna not put any more stickers on here because I gotta write a couple more things. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So just a couple little stickers. Just a couple little stickers on the page for now. Maybe we'll put a couple of these little things on here. Assess. Okay. So I'm gonna put these near the ones that are like the main goals. I'm gonna put some of these near the ones that are like the main goals. Shed quote. Well, the insurance class is more important than the shed quote. So the shed quote is great, but getting that insurance class done to at least starting it today is more important. That mulch stuff, yes, I need to get that too because I need to put that down somewhere. It needs to be put down. And like I said, I'll just get somebody to bring that to me. So I'll order it. Finding the doctor, both of these are important things, but I'm just going to put it next to one. We'll just use all the grays. Yay! I'm going to put one for Saturday and one for Sunday as well, but y'all already know she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing. Don't tell nobody, but she's relaxing as much as possible anyway. Okay, all right, that's good. So got those little things on there. You can hardly see them, but they're there. You've decorated your planner. Now is the free 15 minutes to add your work task. Look at that. Very good. So the cover is still, going strong. I mean, I've kept it's still looking good. Let me use the positive. It's still looking good. The cover is still looking good. So no issues. And then I had this that I used just to mark the week. And it needs to be cleaned. Tamara, it needs to be cleaned. My planner has gotten my little wallet. I need a bigger bag, y'all. So I'm going to add that to the running list. Tamara needs a bigger bag because what she has had done is, I'm going to tell you what she had done in a second. She put some additional stuff in here. You see how fat that is? So what had happened was I wanted to get some sections together just to kind of start to separate so I could flip to one little section quicker. Ooh, hold on, y'all. So I did put these little pink dividers in here. Let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm not a pink person, but remember, it was either I put the dividers in here or I make the dividers myself. I do have some cardstock, some black cardstock. I have it right here to do that. And then I was like, I'm not doing that. And so I decided that I wasn't going to do it at that time. I'm just not doing it at that time. I'm not. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. So I have the pink ones. I have the pink ones. Anyway, because I needed to do that. I have, what's the problem? I have my gardening section in here. I have just my regular notes and project section that I needed to have stuff for. And then what else do I have here? This was some work stuff that I have. And I still got like my little coupons. So that's a little Kroger coupon that I have in there. So I mean, I still got all that stuff. Got my Kohl's cash that I need to spend. I have $14 plus this one. Oh, I need to add this one to my wallet. So that way, even if I lose that, it's fine. And then I added some coins in here. And the coins is what's making it really, really, really bulky, right? I got this coins and the coins is making it really bulky. So I need to spend the coins. I usually keep the coins for when I go to Walgreens and stuff like that. So I need to spend the coins. I do have one of them in the very back of the planner. Hold on. Right? I have one in the very back to try to, not that, this, one in the very back, just to try to make sure that the coins, like it doesn't mess with the pages too much. Because you see, if you don't have something, it'll roll around. So yeah, Anyway, it's chunkier now because of the coins. Like maybe there you can see how much it adds just because of the coins. So I'm gonna have to take those out. I'm gonna have to take them out because let me take them out now so we can kind of see. These coins be adding space. But I try to use them, and if I don't have them with me, then I won't use them. Look how it's gone down. Take out the coins and it's slenderized. Shauna, thank you very much because you already know me. It's like me looking at this Pepto Bismol stuff. This is Pepto stuff. Okay. So let me tell you though, I have been resisting. I have been resisting purchasing on Mercari. There is a Filofax, a gray one, a gray pocket Filofax. Y'all, I have been resisting so hard. And it's for sale. And let me tell you how much it is right now. Let me go there because this resistance business is for the birds, but I've been doing it. I've been being a grown folk. Okay. You're starting your fitness or health planner in July. Okay. I used to love that cover. It's so cute. It is very cute. It is very cute. You need some whitish linen pants. It's freedom season. She said freedom season. I'll be wearing 4th of July in situation. Okay. Okay. So let me see if I can find this thing and show y'all. I have been looking at it. I'm looking at it, looking at me. Okay. Let me see. They had like an extra 10%. Hold on. Before I look at that, they've got some new stuff. I don't want to pocket Lux. Okay. They got some new alerts because this is a personal planner. Okay. I don't want that. I already have that one. What is this? Okay. I don't need that. I have alerts set on that's the A6. I don't need that. On Mercari. So they be messaging me. Ooh, what is this? Oh no, I don't need that. But I love the color. I'm coming. I have the message. I'm just checking. They alert me, but I don't always check the alerts when they alert me. These are A6 stuff. I don't need A6 stuff. When they got something new, I'm gonna need to know. Oh, is this the regular? It looked like, oh yeah, this is the regular, but is it it looked like the same color I have. Used but still in good condition. Yeah, it looked like the same color I have. I don't need another one of this color. I'm coming, y'all. Mo term, $40. This is like a personal size planner. No, it says A6. Oh, that's cute. That's that deep teal color. But this one says Lux Personal. Let me see them pictures. Y'all, I'm coming. This is how we get in trouble all the time. Okay, you don't need that right now. That's not what the come back. Come back. This is burnt orange, personal size. Okay, we don't need that one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Oh no. All right, all right. Let me go find. Let me find it now. Go search for your pocket. Go search for the pocket because that's what she is. You'd be so proud of you. 178 Walgreens Hall. Listen, you need look. My Walgreens is too far for me to be running to Walgreens these days. I'm so sad, and I haven't been to CVS yet. I have not been to CVS yet. Put change in the bottom of the purse or zipper part. It'll be too big in the zipper part still. Plus, the zipper part is where I keep the cash. I got the cash in the zipper part. Okay, so let me put this cash in here and I'll show you because it'll be too. I put the dollar bills, I should say, in this part. So in this part, I've got like the dollar bills. If I put the change in there, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to bulk it out. It's going to bulk it out. And I'm not trying to have it bulked out like that. Ooh, I'm not trying to have it bulked out like that. Let me try it for you. But first, we're looking at the Filofax pocket. Unless somebody purchased it. Who dare buy the stuff? Um, Let me type it in. Filofax pocket. No, they didn't buy it. Okay, here it is. It's a Finsbury. It's gray. Hold on. Ooh, it's got okay. It doesn't have a fly leaf, which I love a fly leaf. Let's go to picture number one. Picture number one. Let's make it a little larger. So Filofax Finsbury. It's gray. Ooh, right? It's gray. Is it this way? See the Filofax logo on it right there? Right? So front and back, same smooth, and then this is the inside. Hold on. So you see, listen. If you don't be careful, it has one pocket. Ooh, on that side, the side. So it has one pocket there, and has the pen loop. The pen loops are usually notoriously tight though on them. It does have this little thing for your card, and then what you got? One, two. It looked like two slots. So obviously that's not enough. Yeah, it obviously that's not enough slots, and it doesn't have a fly leaf. And not only that, the um the rings are usually smaller than this 19. They're like 15, right? They're like 15. So would these things hold in it? Absolutely, it would hold, but it doesn't have the fly leaf. And the fly leaf is where I keep pretty much most of my cards. So my cards is in the fly leaf here. It's $30, y'all. It's only $30. It's $30. Okay, 37 because shipping. Okay. I've been holding my mule. I've been holding my mule because I'm like, girl, it don't have this, it don't have that, it don't have that. Okay, so calm down. And then this other person is selling the Norfolk, which the Norfolk, y'all, is pretty much the same thing, but they've got it in, hold on, the burgundy color. Okay, the burgundy color. That is $71. Can I have it? But no, there's no. So I still got to get no fly leaf. What are you going to do with no fly leaf? What are you going to do with your cards? Right? So I can't get it until I figure that out. I can't get it. And then they've got a pocket Finsbury, a black one, right? And this black one is 60 something dollars. So I'm like, if the black one is 60 something dollars, the gray one is only $30. Right? So I'm holding my mule. And I'm holding my mule too because, okay, because here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. Y'all know Vanderspec. Can I just say that? Vanderspec is coming December. Vanderspec is coming December. And I could get a Vanderspec pocket for like 40% off. Vanderspec is coming December. Well, it's not even December. It's actually like November, October, November. You know, when they do that year-end, yearly sale situation, it's the end of the year. I could get a pocket, touch me, for 40% off. Possibly, if they do it again. If they do that again. If they do that again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm still holding tight to this one right now. Am I getting the itch and the urge? I've already been had the itch and the urge uh I've already been I've been had that itch and that urge. Okay, I've been have it. So you ordered the inserts for the one you have. Okay. But I want to buy something. I want to buy it. But I'm holding my mule. I'm holding my mule because there's a lot of stuff to be bought and a lot of things to get through. So the first thing, number one, the first thing that I need to get through is I need to get my stuff so I can get my EC planner for July. Okay. Uh, Also, please, if anybody got an Erin Condren 20% off code, can I have it? Can y'all message it to me? Can I have it? Okay, can I please have one? Because I hear they only giving one now in the thingamabob. Can I have one? If you're not gonna use it and you got one, can I have one? I need I'm gonna get my planner because I'm getting the dashboard. I am gonna get that dashboard. I am gonna get that dashboard. And give that a run. I'm gonna give that dashboard a run. I have not touched my daily because I said to myself, I'm not gonna touch the daily. And I think I told y'all that I'm not gonna touch the daily because I want to be able to focus on using this happy planner here. But like this has kind of become the daily, and I've been looking at the happy planner like so that's why I was like, nope, starting out the week, you got to get right back in it. You got to jump into the saddle because I could be very disobedient. So I'm jumping right back into the saddle and getting this done. I need to do my nails. And I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do my nails today. Today's got a lot of stuff. While I'm doing this insurance class business, I'm going to do my nails. Let me bring the thing that I'm going to use. I'm going to show y'all the nail that I'm going to use. Hold on. Which means I'm not going to touch that wall thing for a while, or I'm gonna save it for the men to do. So this is the one I'm gonna use. And this was one that I got from Temu, that place. But you hope one of the bigger channels use it so you can watch it be used. Okay, on your parenting layout. Yeah. So I got this and I've been digging in dirt. So since I've been digging in dirt, I've been like, I'm gonna wait and not put the nails on for the past couple weeks. And now this wall needs to be repaired. And yes, so the wall repair, I'm gonna assess it, probably purchase the items for it to be done, but I probably won't even do it until after this my nails come off because I need some cuteness. I need some extra cuteness. I did color my hair and twisted it, even though, it's getting shaggy again. But I did do that. And it's my fault because I don't be putting stuff on my head. And it don't stay on my head when I do put it on there. But anyway, besides all of that, I just didn't, and I keep on waiting and waiting and waiting, and the time never comes. So I'm just going to put it on and call it a day. So I'm going to use this set and get my hands looking cute. So at least the hands are looking cute. I'm going to use these 24 nails, come in here, and hopefully stuff. Oh, it's one of these ones. Hopefully stuff will fit my nail. So it's one of these ones that have this sticky situation on it, which means like you got to use that to put it in the back, right? Which means, y'all, they're not going to last long on my nails. It's going to be cute. So I'm not doing it today. I'm not going to do it today. It's only going to be cute for the week, I'm going to do it on Friday. Nails, I'm going to put that for Friday. I'm going to move it to Friday. Do I have let me put a sticker on there and I'll move it because it's not going to last. Like, do y'all use the ones that have these on there? Or maybe I can still use the regular glue. Maybe. But I'll try these. I'll try these sticky things. I'll try them. I'm going to try. Getting mine afternoon, bad ear shaped funny, but you don't think those would work. You do acrylic structure. Till they grow out. Yeah, these I'm into the press on. It's a press on mania, but this is cute. I'll do it for the weekend. And that dress, that second dress, is the one that I'm wearing over the weekend. So I'll do this on Friday for sure. I'm going to leave it right here on my desk. I'm going to do this on Friday because it probably won't last for more than a couple days. And then if it lasts, it'll last Friday, Saturday, and it might be off on Sunday. So I'm going to put that for the nails to be done on Friday. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I'm just covering that up right now because, okay, so Friday, do nails. And then I got to iron my dress. So do nails, iron my dress, and be ready for church for Saturday. Very good. So as any changes come up, I'm going to go ahead and put these changes, put them together and put them on here. When am I going to update my budget? I'm going to update budget on Thursday. Let's put that update budget. I'm not going to put all the stuff that I put in there today. I'm not going to do that. Sunday, I'm going to try to plan the week. Plan my week. Okay, so I'll get back to doing that stuff on Sunday. So postcard, I did have it on this side. I'm gonna cross it out because it's already done. So my little notebook here, this is where my little notebook is gonna come in, right? So there's not enough space in here to write the details. As you can see, it's pretty much full right now, right? It's pretty much full. So there's not enough space to write the details of certain things. So I need to purchase the supplies to do the wall. So I need to make sure I know what I need to get done, what I need to get to patch the wall. I do have drywall already. And so hold on, and I'm going to do this one with y'all because, so I do have that already. So I need to, I got the drywall. I need to find, number one, I need to find my drywall knife. Okay. And because there's a special knife that you can use to cut it. So you cut it into the size that you need. So I got one of those because, I love tools. So I got the drywall knife. I'm going to need the drywall compound. I gotta price that out. Gotta add it to the list. It's a good size wall that needs to be patched. So I gotta figure out how to do it. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do it because there's pipes back there. So I gotta make sure that I'm not hitting any pipe when I'm putting the stuff back in, and it has to make sure that like if you cut a wall here and there's no support here when you're putting back the wall, it can go up and down, like it can be off balance. I do have drywall tape, so I got to find that. I do, however, instead of the tape, like to use, they've got this net, like this net. So tape slash net. Let me see if I got the sticky net. Walmart sells it. I like to use a sticky net. Even though you got to make sure you smooth everything out with the net, I really and truly appreciate the net because to me, it just works better than the tape. The tape is too papery um, for my purposes. So I would need that. I don't necessarily have to paint the wall back there. It's the garage. It's in the very back of the garage by the water heater. What I care about that? So I may not paint it. I may not paint back there at all. Okay. So I don't have to worry about paint because I don't want to get into having to paint the garage. Like I don't want to have to do that at all. I do have to do some touch-up painting in the house, but that's maybe 2026, 2027. I'm not trying to do that this year. And I think that might be it. I need to wash out. I need to wash the my putty tray and spatula. You got the AC machine set up yesterday. Very good. Tray and that little knife, whatever that knife is. I gotta wash that out because I know what it is. I was doing under the sink and I left the stuff in there. So I was like, whatever, I'm tired. I ain't trying to deal with this no more. So I have to go fix it. You gotta label our pantry, but you could do that whenever this week. Pick a day. Pick a day, Shauna. Pick a day and put it down on your planner. Pick a day and put it down on your planner. So like those are things that need to be done just for this one particular project. Now, when the drywall is being done, it's going to be put it up one day, tape it up, and put the first layer of compound on it, right? Joint compound. They got to put the first one on there. Oh, and I need sanding block. I might need to get sand block. So then you got to sand it. Sanding block. And then you have to do it again. So it's going to be a couple times that whole area is going to need to be done and sand. And I need mask because you don't want to inhale all that stuff. So either a mask or something like this over my nose, but you can't really be breathing in none of them. So I need to get the mask as well. And that's probably, and that will be it. But it's a process. It's a process. It's a process because it's going to take at least 24 hours between the first one and then dry. And by the time I'm done, I have to shower because all of me is white. When you're sanding, all of me is white. The area is going to be white because it's going to have all that stuff around there. So it's a process. It's a whole process for it. So that's going to be that one. Like I said, I'll probably outsource the other one, which is the mulch and stuff. I'll probably just buy that and have that delivered to me instead. I don't even want to do that. I'll probably really quickly find the doctor's appointment and stuff like that. Yeah, so as quickly as possible, I'm gonna run through these things. But I am gonna work today. Normally I don't, but I am gonna go to work today. So I have to work that into my schedule as well. And I'm gonna put that for the rest of the week too, because I didn't have that down. Thursday, I don't have any other appointments that I know about that would keep me from doing some work. So hopefully my strength and my energy is enough to be able to do that. That's the only thing that keeps me is my energy. Another thing that I need to do on my to-do list is I need to get my vitamins. Like I need to get vitamin by VITAMIN, my vitamin D3 and my magnesium. I'm out. Okay, and my magnesium. So let me just make a statement about that. So my D3, when I got the last blood work done, my vitamin D was up because I was taking it and I was making sure that I was taking it. And I was like, okay, so it's up, it's good. Summer is here, the sun is shining, it's good. And so I did not take them like I was taking them before. And let me tell y'all something. My mood ended up swinging. My mood ended up swinging. So while I don't need to take as much as I was taking beforehand, I do need to continue to take it, is what I have learned. So if you suffer from, your seasonal depression, if you suffer from just your mood swinging and being bad and stuff like that, I'm not telling you what you should do, but what I am gonna say is I have noticed that I need to take my vitamin D and I need to take my magnesium. And I do need to go look for that. I think it was K12 that needed to go with that. So those were the trio together: D3, magnesium, and K12. Let me put the K12 down here. I need to get those, and I need to make sure that I keep myself supplied up and have that handy, because my mood did swing. And when I started taking back something, I started doing better. Um, Locking your car just to keep up. The one time you forgot to lock it, 2 bills came through. Oh no, Nita. Oh man. Have money to pay it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is some mental gymnastics you want to pass on somebody else. It is what it is. Adulting. We praise God that we are adults. We got to grow up. We can't be babies all the time. All the time. We can't be babies. So either. And so things gotta happen. So I gotta be like, I gotta go to work, I gotta go make some money, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. And I don't want to, but we need to, right? So that's great. So I need to put that on my focus list of things that I need to do. And like I said, the last time I got it at Target. 3 MAG and K12. I got it at Target, so I need to kind of, when I find my way there, to get it. You got to set up your pill thingy today, Shauna. Yes, I did mine. When I did mine yesterday. I did mine yesterday. And I was like, oh, well, I'm out of this. I'm out of this. I'm out of that. Dang. So I need to, I'm like, oh, I need to go get my stuff done. So I need to get that together. So that's an important thing that's on my to-do list. It may not necessarily be something that I'm able to get done today. However, I'm going to be checking around. I got to check CVS and see if they have it. I got to check CVS and see if they have it. I got to see if they have it, because if they got it, then I have $9 in CVS money. Mhm. Yes, Shauna. I was once again, I was lying to myself and fooling myself, thinking I was smarter than I really am. Thinking, okay, that I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. No, ma'am. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop it. Just take the thing. It's a vitamin D. It's not a medication. I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop. So this is what Um, that's still 12 months. They're sending me some other offer. Boy. Yeah, yeah. So hopefully we are able to get these things done. And next week Tuesday. Okay, so maybe next week Tuesday, what I'll do is I'll do a review of the week. Okay, I would need a sticky note for that. Let me put for next week Tuesday, because y'all know I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember a thing. Okay, sticky notes, where are you? Like every week we have to go through this. Why y'all keep hiding from me? Every week we got to go through this. Like I don't know where the sticky notes are because I moved the sticky notes. Okay, wait. Are you a sticky note? Are you a sticky note or you're not a sticky note? Yes, you're a sticky note. Look, I got a nice sticky note. So look at that. So, that didn't work so well. Okay, so next week, Tuesday, which is the 20th. Okay, so to-do list. You got two, one for work, one for the ADHD meds, and one for the at-home vitamins. Okay, okay. Shauna's like, I got a backup for the backup. All right, so Tuesday. So Tuesday, morning tea. Review last week in HP. So maybe like this is going to be my new accountability. Accountability for Tamara. Ugh, I got to review the plans that I planned for the week. So we'll review the week, and plan current week. So if I do that every Tuesday, then I won't have to do it on Sunday. Why is she like this? Why is she like this? Why is she like this? We don't know. We don't know. Use it for the hair care deal. Okay, so Washington. We're talking CVS now. You've got to tell me what this hair care deal is that you got. Because here's the thing. I did take a picture of Dawn this morning. I was on the YouTube. Yes, I was watching. Okay, so I did take a picture of some of the stuff that she got. Okay, I did take a picture of what she got for the hair care deal. Now, here's what's happening with the hair care deal. I do not have that Dove coupon. So I need to find something for other than that Dove. I don't know if I got that Elvi, but I do have that, $10 off of $40. And that's interesting to me. I would for sure get that Monday. I would for sure get the Garnier. I got to check to see if the whole blends is on a different deal. You know what I mean? And I can get the whole blends because I think I got whole blends coupon. Okay. So I gotta see. I gotta get a different deal. Because if I find a different combination that would work, that would minimize, because that's a whole $4 coupon that I don't have. And I'm not with that. I'm not with that. So I watched her video this morning early because I was like, girl, you got $9. You got $9. What you gonna do with it? So I have 9 on mine. Do they have that Palmolive deal again this week? They might not, because I got the Palmolive on one card last week. I didn't get, all of it. I only got it on one card. So I got to check my other card to see if I have that thing on it. But I don't have that much money. I only got like $4 on my other card to get everything into a biweekly schedule, because that's how your work schedule is. So you can schedule everything that way. Okay, Shauna, that's good. That's good. You had a P&G $5 rewards and a $5 gift card. I paid $5 for 42 pods. Oh my gosh, and an 88. Listen, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm actually just getting on that gain tip. So I am paying a little bit more out of pocket now because I'm at one of those stages where it's like, that don't matter. Just run me the thing. Run me the thing. Run me the thing. I'm like, just run me the thing. Just run me the thing, right? So I don't have to get all the discounts off. I don't have to get all the discounts. As long as I get a really, really good deal, I'm still great with that. Um, uh, that's the stage I'm in right now. But when I get back to my stingy stage, to my stage where I'm not leaving not even a penny on the table, they gonna y'all better come up, because when I was giving y'all my money, nobody said a thing. Especially like the prices of things. I'm like, really? Is that what the price is? So anyhow, To make a long story short, that's what I'm doing. I finally downloaded that Coupon 24 that you was telling me about with the PNG coupon situation. Yeah, I haven't used a thing off of it yet, but I did. I don't know. But I did go ahead and I did go ahead and download it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't used it. How do you measure? Oh, this. Hey, wait. It's a joke of the daytime. Okay, how do you measure a snake? I'm thinking from afar. You know, should I should I should I ask Alexa to see if she knows what the joke is? She's listening. She heard me call her name. Y'all think I should ask should I ask Quee Quee? Should I ask Quee Quee to see if she knows what it is? In inches. That's a good one. Wait, let me see. Let me see if Quick Queen knows what it is. Let me see if she knows what it is. Okay. Alexa, Alexa, how do you measure a snake?
Answers.com. The best unit of measurement to measure a snake is typically in terms of its length, using either feet or meters.
Feet or meters?
Question. According to Wikipedia,
Wait,
the unit of length
Alexa, can I tell you a joke?
Sorry, I'm better at telling jokes than responding to them.
She ain't got no time for it. She don't want to hear it. She says, "Sorry, I'm better at at telling jokes than responding to them." Yo, she ain't got no time for us. She ain't got no time. She said, "I don't want to hear it, but I can tell you one." Whose idea was it to mess with Quee this morning? Whose idea was it? She don't want to hear nothing from us. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Okay, hold on. She is not trying to have. She is not trying to have. She's not trying to have it. Okay, I put my note for next week already. So go back to this week, and I'm gonna keep this right here on my desk open. Hopefully I don't get it too messy, but it's right here to remind me of the things that I got to do. This is what I'm going to be writing my daily in, like just all my daily notes, all my daily tasks. I mean, I got something on the page I'm on currently, but I may need to move this page. Thank you so much for the joke, Tiffy. We do appreciate that, and we thank you for Quee. We appreciate that. Everybody, y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to go get something to eat, number one. And then number two, I'm going to come back to this computer and I'm going to do a couple things, including this class that I have to get done. Y'all know me in school. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be trapped. But I've got to do this for the discount. We do it for the discount. Okay. We do it for the discount. All right. I will check in with you all next week by God's grace. Please, everyone, have a beautiful week. Have a safe week. Have a inspired week this week. Remember, what is the thing that you could do today that, or this week, that if you get it done, you will consider the week a success? Y'all, there's a squirrel. I'm looking this way because there's a squirrel out there that's playing, going crazy, just going crazy playing. I don't know what it's digging up or what, but I don't know who it's playing with, but it's playing. It's going crazy. Y'all. Anyhow, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I will talk to y'all next week if I don't talk to y'all earlier than that, on one of these here media sites. All right, y'all. I love you all with the love of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Continue to be blessed and be a blessing. Bye bye, y'all. Mm. Let me see if I go bother Queequeg some more. She's like, I ain't got your time. I'm gonna go mess with her.